What's poppin' soul family, and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pick a card for you guys, and in today's reading we are going to be spilling the tea on who is most likely to reach out to you soon and exactly what they want from you. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we'll be using for today as well as for the rest of this month, we will be using the Spooky Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below if you are interested. And yeah, so without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and look at your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the four groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with the Tower, group number 2 with the Strength card, group number 3 with Temperance, and group number 4 with the Ace of Pentacles. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the Tower card, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So who is likely to reach out to you soon and what do they want? So the person that I'm getting, we start off with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we also have that with the Tower card. I feel like that's Aquarius energy. I could be wrong though. But yeah, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who likes to make slow and steady progress in their life. Okay, this is given baby steps type of energy, right? And we also have the Four of Wands here, which leads me to believe that you might have some type of relationship foundation with this person, some type of history with this person. This person could very well be a friend that you might have known for a while, or you've known them long enough to have some type of foundation in this relationship, you know, some type of something there. You get what I'm saying? But I am getting the feeling that this person has recently undergone something that could have been possibly traumatic, or something just happened in their life that might have really shook things up. Okay, because we start off with, but like, you know, for who this person is, we have the Tower and we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I get the feeling that this person could be the type that's very, very unpredictable. They may not be the type of person that reacts in ways that you might think that they would react, or they could have recently undergone something, like I said, traumatic. Something in their life could have fallen apart. And with the 10 of Wands, this is the type of person that will carry all of the weight of their life, right? They won't ask for help even when they know they need it. Okay, they deal with these Tower moments by themselves a lot of the time, and they might just be reaching out to you because they feel like they need to talk to you, or they feel like they need to maybe vent to you. It's also possible, because we have the Six of Cups, you could have shared a childhood with this person. But yeah, I am getting the vibe that you do know this person. Okay, and I'm feeling like right now they're feeling a bit stuck. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords here. They're feeling stuck. They are feeling trapped. They don't really know what to do, and I feel like they just need somebody to talk to that's gonna listen to them and be patient with them. Also, we have the Page of Pentacles here too. So this is what leads me to believe, with the Knight and the Page of Pentacles, this is what leads me to believe that both of you guys might be kind of young, or you might have known each other from a very, very young age. So we do have very strong earth sign energy here. For you guys, I'm getting water sign energy. So we have possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. This person could have been your first love or something along those lines. But I'm just feeling like this is somebody that you have some type of history with, some type of friendship with. And I'm feeling like they've recently undergone something in their life that is just extremely overwhelming, something that is really just kind of burdening them. I feel like this person is probably tired. They're not feeling very, very happy. And they have just honestly bitten off more than what they could chew in their life. And this could be because maybe their family made them feel obligated to do so. Maybe that's like some type of family wound or family trauma that has been passed on to them, is to bite off more than you could chew and suck it up and don't ask for help. But I think this person might have just reached a breaking point where they feel like they have to ask for help. Now, I don't think that this is financial help or anything like that. I'm feeling like this is more so emotional help. Like they just need somebody to talk to. Okay, so this could be one of your friends, maybe just needs to reach out and talk to you about something that's going on in their life. Or they're feeling super duper stuck right now and they just need some type of advice. They just want to hear what you have to say about it. Maybe they just want to vent. Maybe they don't even want solutions. Maybe they just want to vent. Let them vent, and then maybe if they're open to it, suggest some solutions for maybe how they could get out of their rut, because I have a very select few friends that sometimes they come to me and I can't just jump to solutions, to fix their problems, even though me being the intuitive that I am, I be knowing that the situation that they're in, that they're crying about, that they're so frustrated with, is going to work out fairly soon, and it's really not something that they have to worry about. But of course, sometimes they have to process their emotions, their frustrations, their feelings of overwhelm. They have to process it first, especially if they're more emotionally oriented. They have to process it first before they can actually be open to accepting and receiving solutions that's going to get them out of the situation that they're in. Okay, I feel like this person could be in a place of reliving their childhood, or they might want to relive some childhood moments with you to kind of to take the stress off, or maybe even moments from your adolescence, maybe times from high school, that sort of thing. But I am feeling like this person is feeling a bit nostalgic, and that's why they want to reach out to you. And I do feel like this is somebody that you'd be shocked to know what's going on in their life, but I do feel as though you will be receptive towards them, because I do feel like you care about them. You do have some type of affinity towards this person, or even a soft spot for this person if they are your first love, okay? No matter what the past might have held between you and this person. I don't get any bad vibes. I just think that this person just needs to be heard right now, and I feel like you're definitely gonna end up being there for them one way or another. So that is what I have for all of my beautiful people for group number 1. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, it is the Spoopy Tarot, and it will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. And without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into the next pile. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the Strength card, and welcome to your reading. Y'all, this card is so cute. I love this deck so much. Okay, so who is thinking about reaching out to you soon and why? Okay, so this is the one pile that I'm gonna say I feel like it's possible that you could have between 2 and 3 people thinking about reaching out to you. Okay, I'm getting this energy of anxiety. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords, because pile number 2, I feel like y'all could be a little bit feisty. Y'all do not play. You will put somebody on their fucking toes for trying to play with you. Like, you are gonna want an explanation, a valid explanation, an explanation that makes sense in order to hear from this person or these people, in order to hear what they have to say. Because I'm getting the vibe, ain't no small talk, ain't gonna be no chit chat. You're going to explain yourself. You're going to explain your reasoning for wanting to come back in my life. And then I will decide. I will decide the verdict of whether or not you get to stay. I'm getting that very heavily with the Judgment card. Okay, like a decision has to be made or something on your, like you have to decide whether or not you want this person to come in. I'm feeling this very, very heavily. This person is super duper anxious about what your verdict is going to be in terms of like whether or not this person is allowed to come back into your life. And I feel like it's more than one person that tried you. Like, I'm getting that super strong. Like, the cards are just really pointing at this shit, because we have the Two of Pentacles here. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is two people, two exes. Okay, two exes. And if it's not an ex or somebody that you were in some type of situationship with, this is somebody who does care for you very deeply. A friendship with somebody that that cares for you very, very deeply. Like, I don't know. And I almost feel like this person doesn't even know what to say, because it's like they know they messed up, and they know that the verdict is basically in your hands. If you were to decide to let this person or these people back into your life, they're going to have to work hard to earn your trust back, okay? Because I feel like you finally got to a place where you're a little bit more detached, okay? So what else do we have here? I want to know, like, what it is that maybe this person did, or these people, this situationship. Okay, so I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight card, this is actually the Moon card, you guys, I'm pretty sure. But I'm getting the vibe that somebody or multiple people might have kept you in the dark about some things, okay? Might have put you in some type of third party situation, might have really been out here juggling you with somebody else. We do have a Knight of Swords here, which is somebody who could have been a bit of a player, okay? We have very strong, or not the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. We do have the Knight of Swords here as well, though, in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, I'm feeling like somebody here might have been a bit of a player and wanted to see, like, maybe how many bodies they could gather up, or, you know, how many people they could, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, y'all. They was trying to see how many people they could pull, and you ended up being one of them, and they played with the wrong person. That's kind of what I'm getting. So somebody here was juggling you with somebody else, okay? Somebody here also has a way with words, okay? They're really, really good at trying to seduce you and tempt you with their words, at least back then, okay, with the Knight of Swords here, to the point where you could have really been seeing them with rose-colored glasses. You know, you guys have that ability, you have that gift of being able to see the best in other people, and you might not think that that is always the best gift, because sometimes you'll see a person for everything that they have the potential to be, which a lot of you guys do, but unfortunately that's not always who they are or how they act at this current point in this current lifetime, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm getting that. But this Knight of Swords here, because this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person right here, okay, they might have grown up and been a little bit more, or become a little bit more mature, and maybe even have a better way of words that's even more convincing, but very, very good at communication is what I'm getting here. Yeah, but they still scared, y'all. You got some people scared. They're like scared shitless, because they know that if they come in, they gotta come in making sense, because if they not making sense, it's like you gonna rip them a new one. Okay, we also have the Strength card here, so there's this energy of like needing your forgiveness in order to be okay, or like needing your forgiveness in order to feel, I guess, better about themselves. And it's up to you whether or not you want to give it to them. Now, I would suggest forgiving a person that has done you wrong. I know, you know what I'm saying, you work in progress, you know, sometimes you just gotta find it, and it might just take you that long to find it. But with the Strength card, the reason why I suggest forgiveness is because it lifts the weight off of your shoulders. It lifts the weight of the pain and the trauma and shit that somebody else put upon you. It lifts it off of your shoulders. Just because you forgive somebody don't mean that you gotta let them back in your life. There is just something so... It could be so painful to people who have done you wrong to say, yeah, I forgive you, but you can't be here no more. Like, there's just something so gratifying about that shit. I think that's the word I'm looking for. You know, and I'm feeling like that might just be the approach that you take for this person or these people, because like I said, there's multiple energies coming through. I'm feeling like this is just the collective energy of past situationships that you guys have been in. And yeah, that's just my overall verdict here. Is I just feel like whoever this is or whoever these people are, they are scared. Like, they got some serious anxiety. I once had an ex tell me, right, that me being upset with her was scary, legit scary, and not even in like an abusive type of way, because I am not an abusive person. I'm just a person that has very, very strong emotions. So if I'm upset with somebody, they're going to feel it. You know, I might be a little cold, or I might need my space for a little bit. But, you know, she told me, she was like, you know, you being upset with me is the most draining and the most exhausting thing ever, you know. And I'm just over here like, because it should be like, don't be out here doing stuff that I've repeatedly asked you not to do, that you know is going to upset me. And for some of you guys, these past situationships, they might have been on that type of shit. You might have said, you know, I need this from you more. If you want to be serious, or if you actually want what it is that you say you want with me, I'm gonna need for you to stop doing this, and I'm gonna need for you to start doing this. You gave them the blueprint on how to love you properly, on how to cherish you properly, and instead they chose to keep you in the dark. Right? And now they don't want to deal with the consequences, the emotional consequences. They're scared of your verdict, basically, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. They're scared of what you're gonna say. They're scared you're not gonna forgive them. Okay, and this feels like a mini collective consciousness of people who you have dealt with in the past situationships. But you know what they don't understand is that you are not that person anymore. You are not that person that accepted the bare minimum anymore. You are not that person that tells a motherfucker more than one time how to love you properly. You're just not that person anymore. So for a lot of you guys, the verdict might not actually be in their favor, because at the end of the day, it's going to be in yours, right? You're going to make the decision of whether or not you want somebody in your life, you know, or not. You know, you could forgive them and still not keep them around. That's what the fuck they scared of, losing you forever, right? But like, their actions kind of proved that that's the direction they was heading in. Okay, so before I forget to mention the zodiac signs again, we actually have Pisces energy. Okay, I believe the Judgment card is Sagittarius energy. I could be wrong. We have Leo energy. We have very strong Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we also have Aries. All right, those are the zodiac signs that I get for who this person is. Okay, and that's why they want to come back. And it's not even, for a lot of you, I don't even think it's one person. One person might come to mind, but this is multiple people. For most of you, it could be between 2 and 3 people. So let me know, you guys, down in the comments, who you think this person is, or these people are, and what they might want, because I like reading y'all stories. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the Temperance card, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, who is most likely to reach out to you soon, and why? Okay, so we start off with the 3 of Swords. This is somebody that has either caused a tremendous heartbreak in your life, which is most likely, or this is somebody who might be heartbroken over this connection, or just might be heartbroken in general, might have some type of depression or something like that. But yeah, this is somebody who is really trying to balance their emotions at this point in their life right now. We have some strong Sagittarius energy. We also have Virgo energy coming through as well. This person has been isolating the hell out of themselves because of how devastated they are. Maybe they could be devastated about this connection, and I feel very strongly that they might have been the one to mess this up. Because yeah, I don't know, I was getting that kind of for the last pile too, but this one is a little bit more emotionally intense. Okay, they just want that feeling of emotional safety and security that they had with you back, but they might not be able to get that back, because now the way you guys are navigating life, you're navigating life with this guard up, this 9 of Wands. This is all about having a guard up, and protecting yourself. And I feel like this person also kind of just, I get this energy of them wanting to swoop in and protect you, but they are too scared to come out of their shell. The way that I see the Hermit card in reverse, this is somebody who is isolating themselves, not for the purpose of self-discovery. They are isolating themselves out of fear, because they are terrified, because they are heartbroken, because they don't want anybody to see their emotional vulnerabilities. You know, they're not discovering shit about themselves. They're only scaring themselves. Like, they're only psyching themselves out. Okay, and because of this, or maybe they were even carrying this before, because of this, they sabotaged whatever this connection was. Okay, with the Fool card, they want to reach back out to you because they want to start over. They want a clean slate. They want to begin again. And to be honest with you guys, I do feel as though they do love you very, very much with the King of Cups, but they just have a stupid ass way of showing it, because as you can see here, I always point it out when I see this card. This looks like a clown. Okay, so they might try to they might try to make a fool, not try to make a fool of themselves, they might actually make a fool of themselves by trying to express this love for you, or this desire to just start over. You know, there could be a number of factors that influence this connection and like the direction that it could go in, basically. We also have the Hierophant. This could be somebody that you were married to, or somebody that has had thoughts, or maybe even spoke about marrying you, could have been married themselves. Okay, or maybe you're married. I'm getting the energy of marriage here though. Also, this person, I feel like they want to reach out to you to talk about God or talk about spirituality, you know, because maybe you guys connect on that level or connect in that aspect, you know, and that might be something that's very important to you and very sacred to you, no matter your spiritual beliefs. Yeah, I feel like they want to reach out because they want to restore balance back to this connection. But this person is extremely heartbroken right now. They are heartbroken, they are unhealed, and they are scared. Like, that's the best way that I can put it. And when I say scared, I mean they're like isolating themselves out of fear. The Hermit card in reverse, that's not a healthy energy to be in at all, especially not when it is accompanied with the Three of Swords. That doesn't mean that this is a bad person, okay? That just means that they are not in the mental headspace to make the best decisions right now. All they want right now is emotional safety and security, and to bring balance back into their life. And they might feel like you're part of that balance, but I'm not sure if you want to be dragged back into this, especially if it wasn't healthy before, or if it wasn't a toxic dynamic before, or maybe this person's actions led to you being in this energy, right? Maybe this connection hurt so bad that you put yourself in isolation because you just didn't want to come out your shell, right? I'm getting that, okay? But some of you guys might have already done so much work on yourselves, like you already might have done so much healing that it's like, I'll be damned before I let you back in to knock my little fort of protection down like I let you do before. I'm getting that type of energy as well. Could be possible. But all in all, this person wants to come back into your life so that they can begin anew with you, so that you guys can have a fresh, clean slate. And yeah, you guys, like, but I also feel like they want to marry you, or they want to express their love for you. They want to propose to you. Realistically speaking, I feel like you are the only person that this person could really see themselves being with long term, or that they could see themselves being married to. And at this point, I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, although there is like an energy of emotional safety and security here. So I don't know if this is what it is that they want or what their intention is, but I'm feeling like right now emotionally this person's head is just not a safe space. Okay, that is what I can say for sure. And yeah, that's what I get for all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 for who is likely to reach out to you soon and why. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, it will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. This is the Spoopy Tarot deck, and check it out if you're interested in it, you guys. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with the Ace of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, who is most likely to reach out to you soon and why? Okay, you guys. So, one thing I can say is that I am getting the energy of newness surrounding this pile. Like, this could either be somebody new that you just met. The reason why I say that is because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This can also be somebody that you know that has recently begun something new in their life, or begun a new chapter in their life, like a new job. For example, the Ace of Pentacles is like a new job or a new source of income. With the Ace of Wands, this is like a new idea that you actually end up acting upon. So this is just why I say this is somebody who's going through like a new chapter in their life, okay? Something like that. And they may or may not be happy about this chapter in their life. It's hard to say because we do have the 5 of Cups here. So I am getting the energy of disappointment surrounding this newness, okay? We also have the Bat here, which is the Hanged Man. And I feel like this person might have been, they just might be the type of person that likes to keep things the same. They like to keep things in their life the same way. Yeah, like I'm getting that type of energy. Or they could have been at some type of temporary standstill where they needed to kind of reflect and get a new perspective or something. Or maybe they were like unhappy with where they were in their life currently, so that's why they decided to make some necessary changes. Something like that, okay? Now, what do they want? Okay, so we start with this portion of the reading. We start off with the eight of Wands here. This lets me know that this person is extremely attracted to you. Okay, this is the energy of passion and like a very, very quick moving type of energy. So I definitely feel like this person might have some passionate feelings towards you that they really want to act upon. Okay, now it's kind of hard to say exactly who this person is to you, but my first thought was like maybe a coworker or something like that, but I don't really feel like this is somebody that, well, this could very well be somebody that you know very well, or it could be somebody in your friend group, but it is a possibility that this could be somebody that you work with or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how close you guys are, because we do have the 2 of Cups here, which is the energy, like, which is like soulmate energy. So this person might really have some deep, intense, passionate feelings for you that maybe they can't necessarily explain because of the fact that the connection is fairly new. It's hard to say like the depth of the history between the 2 of you guys. It's just kind of hard to say that. But if you know somebody in your life that recently is undergoing something new, like a new chapter, a new house, a new job, or something like that, this might just be the person that is most likely to reach out to you soon. We also have the 3 of Cups here, so it's likely that maybe they could ask you out on a date or something like that, or maybe you guys have like friend groups, like the same friend group or something like that. But I do feel as though with the Star card here, this is somebody who has kind of high hopes for this connection, okay? Like they really do see it going somewhere. But out of all 4 of the piles, this is one thing that I do want to say about this pile, is that this is the one that seems the most up in the air. Like I'm getting a up in the air type of energy, especially with this Bat card here. When I say that, I mean like the future is not set in stone. It's definitely not ever set in stone, but like especially for this pile, it's just not set in stone. So this is one pile that I will say it's a possibility that you might not have met this person yet, especially if you have no idea who the hell I'm talking about. It's a possibility that you might not have met this person yet, because maybe in order to get to this person, you might have to embark on a new journey in your life, or you might have to act upon certain passions or new beginnings or something. You might have to experience a new beginning before this can like kind of manifest to fruition into your life, if that makes sense. But this is giving like soulmate energy. And it is giving, like with the Three of Cups here, maybe like y'all got some friends, mutual friends. Y'all could, honestly, this could be really any type of relationship, for real, but I am getting somebody who is like very much physically attracted towards you, that kind of just has the urge to sort of bum rush towards you because of the fact that they have high hopes for this connection, or maybe they feel this immediate sense of recognition when they look at you, and they just want to see where it goes, you know, is sort of what I'm getting, because I feel like they're just disappointed with where they currently are in life, or where it is that they have been, and they know that it's time to switch shit up a little bit, because maybe they're tired of the same old routine that they've, you know, kind of been in all of this time. So yeah, just to summarize, group number 4, this is somebody who is beginning a new chapter in their life, likely because they are disappointed in what was happening in their old chapter, or they could be disappointed in the fact that they are forced to begin a new chapter in their life. It could be either or, and the reason why they are coming in, or the reason why they are going to reach out to you or try to make contact with you, is because they have some seriously intense feelings towards you, and a lot of this right here could be sexual tension, if you know what I mean. It's a possibility that this could be somebody in your friend group or something like that might ask you out on a date, okay, or might want to take you out and have a good time, because they have high hopes for this connection and they want to see where things go. Okay, so that is the overall energy, that is the overall message that I get for you guys. If this energy does not sound familiar and you don't know who it is I'm talking about, this could very well be a pile where you have not yet met this person. Okay, so that's what I get for you guys. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you and who you think this might be. And yeah, so that's what I got for y'all. Let me know down in the comments how it resonates. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!